Everybody, my name's Amy, welcome back to my channel, and I have my August TBR. So, excuse the lighting, I have my curtains open because it's like daylight and I have my ring light on. But I have a hefty TBR for you. I don't think I'm going to manage it, but I'm going to try my best. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books on here. I'm going to try my best, but obviously it is August, it is summer holidays, so most of these are probably on my Kindle, so I can read them on my Kindle. One of them I've already started reading because it's currently July, but I think I will probably be carrying it over into August. And also I'm going on holiday in August as well, so I'll be taking some of those with me on holiday. Hang on, let me just move my little pepper out the way. Oh, pepper out the way. So the first one that I know is on Kindle Unlimited, so I'll be reading it on my Kindle, is Flawless by Elsie Silver. I'm in an RA. I got this for Christmas from my best friend, so she bought it for me for Christmas, and I have been wanting to read it for ages. So I will be reading this one. It's a cowboy small town romance, and that's all I really know about it. That's all I want to know about it. It's short, it's got big writing. So I thought this would be an easy read for me while I'm on holiday. Whether I start it before I go on holiday or if I start it while I'm on holiday, because we go on holiday on the 17th of August until the 24th of August. We're going for 7 days. So, and obviously we're going to be doing loads and loads of stuff down there. So there's not going to be much time for reading except in the evenings and once the kids are in bed. My mum and dad are coming with us. So obviously they're there to help put the kids to bed as well, so I thought I would take that along with me. I thought, well, I have to read this in summer because it's got it in the title, and It Happened One Summer by Tessa Bailey. I also don't really know what this is about. I've heard good things and I've heard bad things. I've read one of her books, The Killer Vacation, and I didn't really like it that much because it had a trope in there that I really didn't like. But this is just so stiff, and the writing is really small, but it's not quite fully on the page, so where it is on here, it's quite, so yeah, so I think that should be easier to read, so hopefully that will be easier to read. And then this is also one that I've seen on Kindle Unlimited. I think it's on Kindle Unlimited, I'm not sure, but if it's not, then I've got a copy of it, and that is Collide by Balkabara. I think that's how you say her last name, or his last name. I don't know if that's a girl or a woman, man or a woman. I'm not sure. We should quickly look. Oh, they have a picture at the back. She. So yes, I've got Collide. So this is basically about a hockey player, and obviously it's also about a girl called Summer. She hates everything about hockey, and obviously what happens when the girl hates everything about hockey, they obviously like to get together in the end, which I'm quite intrigued about. Like I said, I don't know anything about this. I have seen a lot about it online and stuff, and also I love the fact that I got the sprayed edge edition. Let me just move my ring light. There we go. So I don't know if you can see it. There we go, so you've got the sprayed edge edition there. So I'm not really good with this ring light, I'm not going to lie. And then also another hockey romance, as you do, because I'm mega into hockey romances, and that is Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. So I know what this one's about. They basically have to share the ice rink, and they hate it, but they have to share the ice rink because obviously he wants to play hockey and she wants to do her figure skating and stuff, and obviously she's just got a scholarship to the university in Maple Hills, and obviously he's the captain of the hockey team, and all he wants to focus on is being a captain. And then her partner, I think, gets injured, and then obviously she needs him to help her, and obviously that's what, apparently there is a lot of spice in this book. I know that for a fact because I was at work one day and a customer was reading it, and one of my staff members went, "I've read that book, it's just smart." I was like, oh, okay, fair enough. Book after my own heart, but yes. So I thought I'd try and read this one. Also, it will go towards my alphabet challenge. And then this is one I am taking away with me, so then I have no choice but to read it, because I was supposed to read this in January and I never did. And that is Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. Obviously, this is Jack's story. I'm really excited to read Jack's story because he really intrigued me. I didn't really like him in the first like books in like the Caraval series, but I'm hoping he'll get his own little happy ending. But my goal last year was to read the Caraval series, and now my goal this year, hopefully, is to read this series. And I'm starting it a bit late because obviously it's August, so we shall see. Depending on how well this goes, I'm thinking so. I don't really want to start a new series, but then there are like 4 books there that are starting a new series, but they're books that I own, so that's fine. As long as they're books that I own, then I'm okay with that. And then this one has been on a TBR once already, and that is Bonesmith by Nikki Puretto, I think. This is one of my Fairy Loot editions, and the second Fairy Loot edition goes on sale at the end of the month, so I kind of want to read this so then I know if I'm going to get the next one or if I'm going to sell it. So I kind of need to read this to know if I'm going to like it or not. It's quite big writing, but it's quite a hefty chunk of book. All I know is that if you like Selena Sardothian and you like ghost hunting, this is the book for you. And I do like that. I have got it on audio as well. I might see if I've got it on Kindle, because if I am away, I read so much quicker on my Kindle. So that is one of the ones that I need to read. This is also another one that I desperately need to read, because the second one goes on sale in like 2 weeks' time. So I kind of need to read this one, which is Sing Me to Sleep by Gabby Burton. So this is another one that I really need to read. I have been putting it off, and also the fact that the writing is really small, but I'm hoping it will be quite easy to get into. Oh, here you go. Look, a duty to protect, a desire to kill, an impossible love. So when I read Jade Fire Gold, I literally kept reading it because it was the word, like these wordings on the back, because it just intrigued me so much. And nine times out of 10, a book that I don't know anything about, that I keep looking at and go, oh, do I want to read that? I end up loving. So with Jade Fire Gold, I absolutely loved it. Belladonna, I absolutely loved it. Crimson Moth, hated it, because it was so hyped up, and I was like, yes, it's like a witch hunter and a witch, and that's going to be amazing. No, didn't like it at all. So I'm hoping this one will be one. And also, I am also reading Foxglove by Adeline Grace. Adeline Grace. Grace. I'm 5 chapters in, so I'm 50 pages in. I need to move my bookmark actually, because I haven't moved my bookmark. Because me and my friend are buddy reading it, so I just need to get to the tally bit at the top. There we go. So I'm up to chapter 6, which is my 50 pages. I then need to read to chapter 12, which is 109, because we're trying to do 50 pages a day, and this is going to be going into August. So I thought I would whack that on this TBR to obviously get it done and everything like that. But I am really excited about this, because obviously I absolutely loved Belladonna, and I really want to know what happens in this, especially about what happened. I did have to refresh myself on this, because I started reading it. I was like, what? What's going on? What's going on? What? So I then did do a little refresher on Wikipedia and read the complete plot summary to Belladonna. So I was like, yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that now. Because obviously it was been a whole year since I read Belladonna, and now I'm reading Foxglove. And because now she's off work, and that we are buddy reading it together. I have got to read my next 50 pages tonight. So it's Sunday, the 28th, but I have been out all day with my husband's dad's side of the family. We had a barbecue and we went and watched the carnival down in our town and stuff. So we were literally out from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 6 o'clock in the evening. It's now 8:15 in the evening, so I thought I'd get my TBR done, get it up on YouTube, so then I can do it. I then need to edit my vlog for the beginning of July, because I've not edited that and put it on Facebook. Not Facebook, YouTube. I've only got 2 vlogs for this month because I've been in a massive reading slump. Like massive. I've only read 3 books this month so far because I've been rewatching One Tree Hill. So I thought if I put like a vivid quite a lot on there, and then I might do with this one. So obviously reading 50 pages a day is not as intimidating as when you start a book. Oh my god, once you get that 100 pages in, it's not so bad. It's the intimidation of like starting a new book, especially when it's big and it's a hardback. And yeah, so anyway, so that is the last one. So here ends my video. That is my August TBR, and I'm hoping I'll do a few vlogs in August. If I don't, I am sorry, as I have got all 3 kids at home with me and it's very, very hard to update. It will probably be more updates here and there, but no B-roll, because doing B-roll is really hard, because they then come in and interrupt me while I'm doing it and want a sandwich or want something to drink, because that's what they do. So it'll probably be just more quick. Oh, they're upstairs playing. I'm going to quickly go and do an update in the kitchen or anything like that. But yes, so I will end it here, and I hope you liked my video. I hope you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.